Giant Mega Fun Time, the podcast. I'm Big One.
And I'm Little One.
And today, we're going to do things a little different. We're going to have a discussion, a talk, rather than talk about the stuff that we love from this week.
Yeah.
We're going to try and do that maybe every other week. And on the weeks that we don't do stuff we love, we're going to talk about whatever. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we talking about today?
Today, I thought we could talk about something that's on your mind. And I'm pretty...
So much because it came out 2 days ago.
It did. I'm pretty interested in it, too. It is Super Mario Wonder, the video game for Switch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We just watched a 6-minute video on it from Nintendo, kind of talking about it, saying, doing a run-through of it. And I was wondering, what do you think of the game?
I think it's super awesome. From 1 to 100, I give it 100.
100. So it is a perfect game?
Yeah.
Wow. What makes you think it's super awesome?
You can get badges, and the badges let you do stuff, like safety bounce badge lets you bounce off of lava and stuff.
Mm-hmm. That did look pretty cool.
And the vine badge lets you shoot vines and then pull yourself closer to walls and stuff.
Yeah, those looked pretty cool. There was also the infinite run badge, and I feel like they showed one or two more of them. One thing I thought was interesting was the elephant. How you can transform into an elephant. Was that a badge?
No, that's a power-up.
That's a power-up. That's pretty cool.
The power-up looks like a big elephant face.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I really like the look of that.
And the drill one, you can drill into the ceiling.
Right, the drill hat, that's a power-up. What was the other one they showed? The big air caps you could glide, kind of like...
That was a badge.
Oh, that was a badge?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was a power-up. But that's kind of like Zelda and the
Paraglider.
Paraglider, right? Yeah. I like that. It looks really fun.
Yeah.
And pretty interesting. It looks like there's some new mechanics in it, like the elephant and the...
You can create a room with your friends and stuff.
Yeah, does that seem appealing to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, and you can play online.
You can play online, which I think you can do with... Can you do that with any other Mario games?
No, but you can do it for the Plants vs. Zombies game that we have.
Right. You can do that. The room thing is pretty nice. So yeah, you could tell your friends, you could say, hey, this weekend, let's do some Super Mario Wonder. I got a room all made up. It's nice.
Are you using a strange accent?
I don't know, because all of a sudden we were from New York. New York.
No, we weren't.
No? Never. Yeah, it looked pretty good. I'm excited to try it. I'm curious about the co-op, because we've done a lot of co-op gameplay.
I can't wait to race people. I'm going to race people through levels, but I'm going to have the super speedy badge, and I'm just going to run through the entire level.
Well, what if they have a super speed badge, too?
I don't care.
You don't care. It did seem interesting, there was that bubble. That was a power-up, right? The bubble power-up.
No, that's a power-up.
Yeah, that's a power-up. I like that you said this while we were watching it. You said that you can basically get anywhere now, right? But that was for the vine. Like you could jump, do a vine, and cling to the wall and jump off the wall, right?
Yeah, I bet you could beat the entire game just with that and not take under 10 deaths.
Oh, yeah. That'd be pretty cool.
Because you could just grapple when you were falling off the level.
Yeah. The bubble power-up also looked like... Because they showed specifically, it said you can bounce off the bubble and go to areas you could never get before, right?
Yeah.
Which I think is pretty neat. All in all, it looks like a pretty fun game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
But
definitely going to stream it on our YouTube channel.
yeah, I guess the hope is that we either get it for a birthday or Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that going to go on your Christmas list, do you think?
Yes.
Yeah. Or your birthday list. We don't really make a birthday list, but it's something you're hoping for? Hoping to receive as a present?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to play it the day I get it.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't imagine you doing anything but. What are some other things that you liked about it?
Let me see. That, like, you can just walk around freely in worlds that you've unlocked. There's no, like, rule of where you have to go. Like,
Yes.
it's not like other Mario games, like Super Mario 3D World, where you have to do the next level. You can do them in any order you want.
Yeah, I noted that too in the video, and I like that because oftentimes I feel like in games like that where it's kind of linear, meaning it goes from here to here to here to here, you can get stuck on a level. Has this ever happened to you where you get stuck on a level and you can't move forward? Like you just don't know how to do the level and you keep doing it and keep doing it and keep not making progress? Has that ever happened to you?
Yeah, that happens to me when I play Zelda. Like, I can't finish a shrine, and then it just takes me forever to do it. So I just stop, and I'm glad you don't have to do them in a specific order. You can just do all 120 in whatever order you want.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. I like that because, yeah, in games like that where it's kind of more of an open world game, you can choose your path.
Yeah.
You may need to do all of those levels or, whatever it is, shrines or whatever, but
You don't have to do them in an order.
right.
So, like, if you get bored of one thing, you can just, like, find the right badge for it or just switch levels.
Yeah, or maybe you aren't, like in games where you need to level up or get stronger weapons or something, maybe you aren't the right level, or maybe you don't have the right weapons or achievements or whatever. You can always skip that hard part, go to the next one, and then try it again, or, do 5 more, and then go back to that one that was really stumping you. Yeah, I'm excited about that because of that, because you don't get blocked.
Yeah. Oh, and the Wonder Flowers. I think that's my favorite thing.
Right. Yeah, that seemed curious. A lot of weird stuff happens when you get a Wonder Flower.
Yeah.
What were some of the things they showed there?
You turn into a ball. The course tilts.
Oh, right, the ball. Right, and they were knocking
you
bricks around.
End up in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
Or a horde of enemies starts chasing you. In a video, they have the horde of enemies chasing you, and then they knock down the flag.
The enemies knock down the flag?
Yeah.
So how do you get out?
I don't know. But you can do that in Super Mario Maker 2.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, you can make the flag disappear.
Oh, interesting.
You put a Magic Koopa and one of those munchy things that's mouth is always going open and closed. You put a Magic Koopa right on top of that in front of the flag, and then go up to the flag, and then it'll cast a spell and try to throw it at you, but the flag will be in the way, so it will hit the flag, and then it will turn the flag into an enemy, and then you have to defeat the Magic Koopa, and then the flag comes back. It's very complicated. I've done it.
It does sound very complicated. Very involved. Yeah, I forgot about all those things that you could do in the flower. Wait, what is it called? The Flower
Kingdom.
Flower Kingdom. Where, right, he turns into a spiky ball. Was that where Mario turns into a Goomba?
Oh, yeah, you can turn into a Goomba.
Yeah. And
What if you turn into a Bowser and then go up to Bowser?
that would be interesting. Yeah, I wonder if you can turn into, could you turn into a Koopa?
I don't think you don't get to choose what the wonder is.
Yep, right. And the neat thing about that is they could always make an update to the game, and they could add in a new wonder. Like, they could always think up new ones, right?
Yeah.
And so long as you get a wonder flower, boom, it could be that new wonder that they just thought up. Like everybody's cheese.
What?
Mario turns into cheese.
That's just weird, and then a rat comes up to him and eats him, and then game over, boom. I think it's cool that you have to get a wonder seed or it won't go back to normal.
Oh, I may have missed that in the video. So if
The wonder doesn't end, it doesn't end until you get a wonder seed.
So could you complete the... Oh, here's a question. 2 questions, rather. My question is, could you complete the level in the Wonder Kingdom? Side question,
Flower Kingdom.
what?
It's called the Flower Kingdom, not the Wonder Kingdom.
The Flower Kingdom, sorry. Could you complete the level in the Flower Kingdom? And my follow-up secondary question is the game going to be, like, if you can do that, is the game going to be much different?
I think the Wonder Flower just changes the world. I mean, the level. So I think if you beat it and didn't get a Wonder Seed, I think it wouldn't change anything else.
Okay. Because I guess the scenario that I was going through in my head was, you're in a level, you get a Wonder Flower, you're in the Wonder Kingdom, you finish the level, then you get to the next level. Are you
Flower Kingdom.
Whatever. Let's just accept that Flower Kingdom is what I'm calling... Wonder Kingdom is what I'm calling the Flower Kingdom.
Okay, you
Same
just
thing.
called it the right thing.
All right. Don't interrupt me again, because I'm going to lose my train of thought.
I'm gonna interrupt you if you say the wrong thing.
So let's say you are in a level, and you get the flower, and you finish that level while not having gotten the seed. Will the outer world, like between levels, will that be different?
I just said probably not, because it only affects that level. I think.
Right, you think. We don't know.
When we get it tomorrow, we're gonna see.
Tomorrow is neither your birthday or Christmas, so...
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get a time machine and go into the future to my birthday and then bring it back here.
I think we just be patient
Okay, I
and
might.
appreciate the games that we have.
I'll try.
Yeah. I know that's difficult, but... Because there are a bunch of games I want to get to, but...
I want to get every single Nintendo Switch game ever made.
I have to hold off and hold off. Yeah, I'm really intrigued by the game. It looks fun. It looks like the elephant gameplay where you get people with your trunk. You can store water and put out fire or lava so you can walk on it. Looks pretty cool. It just looks like a good new Mario game.
Yeah.
Yeah. It will be a little tough to have to wait for it, but I think we can do that. I think we'll appreciate it more. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Anything else you want to say about that? The game?
No, except that it's really fun.
It looks really fun, doesn't it?
It is really fun.
Oh, how do you know? You haven't played.
I've watched all the ads.
You watched all the ads, yeah. It does look really fun, I think. We'll try it soon enough, and like you said, we'll stream it after we do some Zelda streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is what we're doing after we finish our Mario streaming.
Right. We're finishing up the games we're on now, and then we'll do Mario streaming, Zelda streaming, and then after we do Zelda streaming, maybe we'll do Super Mario Wonder.
We will.
We will. There it is.
We won't be done with Zelda by 2024.
No, probably not. Yeah. Which is fine. Gives us plenty of time to work on it. Well, all right. I had fun doing that.
Yeah. So,
Talking about something. Does that sound like a good every other week podcast
yep.
theme? We'll find something to talk about. Maybe next time you can come up with something to talk about. What do you think?
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be fun. We could alternate kind of who's going to come up with the topic, and then we could just have a discussion on it and talk about it.
Okay.
You know, I thought that would change up the podcast a little and spread out our topics. Spread out the topics that we talk about. Because sometimes it's tough to think about something we love this week. But we'll do that next week. Stuff we love.
Bye.
Bye.